You can hear me good?
Yeah, you good, bro.
Okay, all right. Don't worry. I ain't gonna worry about my earpiece, man.
Yeah,
All
bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go tell you, no, don't put on no shirt, man, because I want, I always got eye candy for the fellas, but I don't have too much eye candy for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
yeah. My women smokers, you're welcome. There you go. Yeah. And you as a man, name that has been coming up, well liked,
Yeah.
well respected, killing the
Thank you.
industry, man. How are you doing today, my brother?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm actually getting prepared for a shoot that's gonna take place.
Oh,
Yeah.
word, word, word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Lyric Sky about you, and I told her,
Uh-huh.
and she said, no, let him know that thing. He's killing it. Yeah, you becoming the man, dude. I'm just saying, you becoming the man. You know,
Yeah.
no doubt. So how often do you work out?
About 4 to 5 days a week. Once
Mm,
for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
mm. So
Yeah.
shoot. So are you like a personal trainer, or you was an athlete at one time? Tell me your background.
No. I just like to look good. Just try to look good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting
I
here like
ain't no
I would never
athlete.
take my shirt off, not in front of him. He got a six pack. I got a whole goddamn 24 Ks out this motherfucker. But
Yeah.
no doubt. So for your experience so far in the porn industry, cause how long you been in the business so far?
Um, a little bit under a year, about 10 months now.
Yeah, you have made waves in this business, bro. And your
Yeah.
name's been ringing bells like crazy. And I'm here to tell you, if I sit here and say your name ringing bells, bro, your name is ringing bells out of this piece.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
before we go into everything, I go in my particulars. What's the one thing that you learned about this porn business that you didn't know walking in?
The one thing that I learned, I would probably say that you're not having you're having sex, but you're not having intercourse.
Yeah.
I'm learning that. So like to be able to be, unless you're doing the swinger type, amateur stuff like that. And I can see why people gravitate towards that because they want that. They want the intimacy. They want to be able to see, a real reaction of chemistry that's taking place. Whereas
Mm-hmm.
with some of these professional shoots and stuff like that, it's all just for, the act. It's a lot of characters just kind of fitting into whatever scenario it may be. And that may be somebody's niche, or it may not be. Somebody's niche may just be amateur raw content. You know.
Yeah, because when we doing content shoots,
Hmm.
we control the action. When we're doing the professional shoots, whether it's paid or let's say content with professional company with director, it's more methodical,
Yeah.
period. And because it's kind of like now we're not fucking for pleasure, we're fucking to get the person watching off. So that
Yeah.
means we have to be mindful of our angles, the way that we move and the whole nine,
Yeah.
period. And that what a lot of people, guys that come in the business don't understand is
Yeah.
that, yeah, it's real easy to use your cell phone. Try to do all this shit in front of a cameraman.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's it gets a lot harder, especially when you work with real talented directors, so they know what's necessary to get good content.
Yes.
Just a couple of weeks ago, I got to work with Jonathan Jordan. You know,
Mm.
yeah, I got in front of Jonathan Jordan's camera and just working with him just gave me a whole different outlook on how it's professionally done and how it should be done.
Mm.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So with that being said, hello smokers. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. Y'all know who I am. Kevin Oliver Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link on mylinks.com/porn rap star. I'll tell you about four wonderful sponsors that we been with us for a long time. The first one being the Facebook Ellis Community, ellisworld.com. The House of Dope Magazine, the Game Rock Citizen Magazine.com. Black owned, 90% profit for all content creators, no hashtag issues, and for consumers, a new place to consume your Triple X product. excitebunny.com. Last but not least, award-winning, award-nominated, Smut with voiceover. And they even have a virtual reality side of their website. I'm talking about blusherotica.com. We're a proud member of the GW District Black Podcast Network. So go over to shopgwdistrict.com and buy some good products from some black-owned businesses. Also, go over to Fully Swap Radio 5 days in the morning to listen to me chop it up with the industry's greatest and brightest stars as we give you that real smoke, that true smoke about the industry. Also, check me out on skyheartafterdarktv.com as well, BGPLLC app. So I'm going to sit back. I'm going to let you ladies enjoy this sexy, muscular man, this man's who is killing the industry, and all the female talents love him. Introduce himself.
All right, yeah, I'm Dreads Way. I'm originally from California, but I reside in Arizona currently. Been in the industry about 7 months. Still getting my feet wet, I think. I feel like I got a lot to learn, but I'm making waves currently.
Yes,
Um,
you
work with some talented individuals. Jonathan Jordan, Lyric Sky, Kelly Shin. She's also making big
Oh, she
waves right
raved about you, buddy. She was my co-host. She raves about you. She's like, yeah, you should talk to Dread Way, interview him. He's so sweet.
Yeah, Mr. Nuttz. Yeah. Um, I'm they brought me in as being a part of their network, and I couldn't be more thankful because they're a great group of individuals with the same ulterior motive, and that's to constantly grow as a network, and they're constantly building off of each other, and it's just a great network to be a part of. I'm glad I'm a part of it. Team BP.
Yeah, because Nutt's been doing this for years. And one of the things I noticed, he makes a point to groom and teach the next generation of black male talent. I mean, he has white male talent there sometimes, but it's mostly black male talent. Are you surprised about the camaraderie that you receive from the other times when you're there, when you know what I'm saying, working with Team BP and the whole nine?
Wait, say that one more time.
I said, do you enjoy the camaraderie as well as the knowledge that you get? Because not only are you working with Nuttz, you're also working with the famous Richard Mann, as well as John Jordan and many people. You know, it kind of, yeah, it's like you learning from the masters almost. You feel what I'm coming from?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and I love it. I love it because they really embrace me. There's no information that they're not giving me. They're open books to me. So like just having them around, and they're dope individuals to be around. Richard Mann's one of my favorite people. Oh man, I can stay. Me and Richard Mann can sit there and smoke blunts all day long and talk about how we gonna do the next pussy we get.
I'm sorry. It's like I tell everybody the story. Richard Mann's such a bad dude in the middle of a fucking gangbang. It party like the Red Sea so he can have his moment with that chick. Everybody sit there and watch him work. He's a master at what he fucking do. So,
Yeah.
like I said, you with the right people learning. So let's take the time machine back 7 months. What got Dreadway into the business?
People laugh at this. I've been in a lifestyle more as just a bull, like as a swinger. I just like the environment, the sexual environment, being in those kind of atmospheres. So I did that a while, and then so I was always kind of comfortable with it, and then kind of took a step back, and I think it was just a couple. Once I started kind of getting my way back into it, just sexing here and there, a couple females, I sent a picture here, a picture there. And then it just kind of went from, I'd pay to see that, and it just, my mind flipped me. Like, you know what? I mean, I'm already doing this. I like doing this, and let me try it out. Let me see if this is something that I can do. And I ain't looked back since.
Most definitely. So let's unpack that first shoot. So who was the first lady that broke your porn check?
Shucks. My first shoot, her name was Indigo. Yeah,
Okay.
it was
So wait,
Indigo.
so was this professionally shot content trade, or was this your own like content trade with your cameras?
So this was actually like a pro am kind of
Okay.
type thing, you know. Um, and it was a gang bang, you know. Yeah, it was a
So your
gang
first
bang.
shoot was the game bang.
Yeah, I came right in with the gang bang. Um, it was it was cool. It was cool. She definitely said I was the the cream of the crop, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty
And
sure when you stepped up, she was like, "Yes."
yeah. And I did that. I did a few gang bangs to start off,
Mhm,
and then
mhm.
I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on just me, focus on my brand, and build from there.
Yeah. So after these game bangs, you started to do just a straight up boy girl content or what
Yeah,
have you. Now with the game bang, it's not as structured and it's not as psycho. How can I put this? They're not worried about the technical side of it because it's fucking game bang. It ain't too much technical you can do with that.
yeah,
But when
yeah,
you got
yeah.
on your one on one, I know it was explain the difference when you start doing the one on one boy girls, that the philosophy that you had to apply to that versus in the midst of a game bang, because a game bang, you're just part of it. You're not the main focus. When
Yeah.
you're doing that one on one, you're the main focus with the girl. Go ahead.
Um, One on one is angles, but honestly, I feel like it wasn't really much difference for me just because I thrive in this environment. You know, I'm a natural pleaser. So
Mm-hmm.
just you put me in a room with a woman, I'm gonna thrive. I'm I'm a I'm gonna show up and show out. Just
Yeah,
that's what
I
it's.
see the
So
scene.
yeah. It ain't really no diff. I don't think about, oh well, it's just me and her, or
Yeah,
if it's don't focus on me. I'm starting to learn to really market myself more, because I
mm-hmm.
was more on to, okay, this female's that, this female's this, and I want to be this, and but in reality, shit, it's me. You know.
Yeah.
you know.
Because we don't realize male talents, we are sex symbols too.
Yeah,
Period.
absolutely.
I see you take the pictures, you do the suit, the muscles, you know what I'm saying? I say the same thing with Porter Rock. A lot of times we take for granted that no, we sex symbols, that yes, our fan base is gonna be men, but we do have women that love to
Hmm.
watch us. We have to play to them, when we shoot or what have period. Because with you, like the years I came in, you were the prototypical porn star. What I mean by that
Hmm.
is muscled up guy, nice fit, nice build, period. A dude like me would have never made it in Hollywood. They'd be like, nah, you need to, tighten up your shit, sir.
Hmm.
But it's kind of like, the one thing I do want to touch on, because you are a new male talent. We've been hearing about the crazy shit that been going on in the industry lately. I saw a space recently discussing some shit. Um, with you, speak to conduct on set with females and the proper way to engage females when you're trying to establish that chemistry before y'all shoot, period.
Um, First and foremost, it's just being professional. A professional in all aspects. Especially when you come in to shoot content on a professional business level, keeping it business until um, when it's actually. I don't really try to. I'm quick with my small talk. I'm giving a compliment here and there just to be
Mm.
courteous and stuff like that. But I try to keep it as professional as possible.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, because the death for us is be called a creep,
Yeah.
period. And girls talk just as much as we talk. Girls talk even more. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how I found out about Dread Way, because
Yeah.
every female had nothing but good things to say. You know, and I know it makes you feel good that one that they see the professionalism in you and they appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? For all the girls I done talked to, what have you, and everything. And also, you know how to work the camera as a male talent. Speak to that.
I just know how to work it. I just know how to work some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Put some pussy in front of me, and I'm gonna try my best to hit it right. You know,
Yeah,
and it's definitely a difference in doing it for these professional companies, which
yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous. I got something real big about to come up. I ain't gonna put it out there yet. I wanna let this one happen.
Oh no, we're gonna bring him back to talk about that when we go down. You know he's gonna be back, ladies. So
Yeah,
just
yeah,
calm
yeah,
down.
yeah. I'm
His
coming
sex
back.
ass will be
It's
back.
real
No, the
big.
reason
It's
why I
real
say
big.
that, from
It's real
watching you,
big.
you
Yeah.
naturally know what to do in front of the camera. You know how to use the off-camera hand to move the hair. That's things that that certain things is. It's kind of like, for example, like I watch professional wrestling. One of my favorite professional wrestlers is not in WWE. His name is Jacob Fatu, and this guy named Jim Cornette was talking about it, and he did a moonsault. He adjusted himself in the air because he was afraid he was going to drop the knee on the guy's face. So he made sure to miss it. Now, why I'm bringing this up, this guy here, I'm looking at him on camera. He being a talent. He knows what to do. He knows what to do that professional male talents know how to do. And mind you, he's new to the business. It's like the way that you move like you've been doing this for a decade.
Oh, you know what? That's all credit to probably G from Team VP and
Mm-hmm.
Carrie. Salacious Perceptions, ESM Magazine. She also shoots a lot of my content for me.
Yeah.
Great videographers, great photographers, great friends also. But I mean, they give me the confidence and they guide me, direct me. I catch cues real quick. So I mean, it's just a good network. So a lot of credit goes to them because they give me a lot of pointers.
No doubt. So now I saw that you work with Aaliyah Taylor.
Hmm.
I'm jealous of you because you got to work with a fitness model.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that scene and working with her?
Um, it was real intense, just because haven't worked with someone as fit as her before,
Hmm.
to be able to feel that chemistry, and we had a good chemistry. We've been actually trying to shoot for since ABN, so it was a lot of chemistry that was built up prior to the shoot, so it just made it that more exciting. That's always a good thing when you can find some kind of um, chemistry, even if you don't be able to shoot with them at one point in time, but keep that communication open with that person, and then be able to get that done in the future. We wanted to do it. We're both fit. We thought it would look real good in front of a camera,
No,
and it
it
actually did.
did. It did because y'all both are fitness. You feel me?
Hmm.
It's just like with you and Kelly Sheen, it looked good together. You feel
Yeah.
me? What type of scene did y'all do? Was it a role play scene? Was it a straight fuck scene?
It was a little bit of role play. We did a little scene where we was kind of like at a resort, and yeah, and she was out sunbathing, and I pushed up and started spitting game at her. Ended up getting her naked. Ended up
Oh,
fucking
so
her
y'all
ass.
about to move.
Yeah.
Oh my God. See, I will tell you what's funny. I did a episode with the Country House because Kelly,
Hmm.
we recorded I know you was there. I didn't get to get you on camera. And from looking at the videos, everything that came from it, it was a lot of chaos going on, filming and stuff like that. So how many people did you get to shoot in the content house?
Which one? This most recent one?
Yeah, the most recent one in Atlanta.
I think I shot about six videos.
Mm.
Yeah, that's some good
So
content.
'cause you shot with Kelly, you shot with Aaliyah
No,
Taylor.
I didn't
Yeah,
shoot with Kelly. I didn't shoot with
you
Kelly.
didn't. You didn't shoot with Kelly, but
No.
you had shot with Kelly.
No, I haven't shot with Kelly yet.
God, I can't wait to see
I can't
that.
wait. It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Look,
happen.
I'm praying. Look, me personally, because one, she got the athletic background. She used to be a coach and shit. So I ain't even go for it, bro. I hope y'all do like a coach basketball player type situation or something.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Yeah.
your coach.
As long as you don't have me out there running, because Kelly runs.
Man, do she?
She runs.
They're like, I
Yeah.
looked at her workout. I'm like, you still working out like you about to go to the Olympics.
Mm. She be at every content house I've been out with her. She gets up and run.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, man, I used to talk to her about her workout regimen and all that shit. Like she literally, if y'all ever go check out Kelly, she be squatting. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And some weight. Them legs are strong, bro. How
Yeah.
much you squat?
I don't squat heavy. I got bad knees.
Mm,
I might
I know
squat
you do.
250 pounds,
Mm.
get a whole bunch of reps in, but other than that, I don't go heavy.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
don't max out. That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't max out.
I know about the weightlifting. I play football.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I keep it. I want to keep on looking like this for the next 5, 10 years. So I
Yeah.
don't want no tears and shit like that.
Oh no.
Just stay in shape.
Because even to the point people don't realize how athletic we have to be to even do this business. Because it does take wear and tear on the body. Period. From the film and the positions that we got to do. Period. It is a physical task within itself. But also people don't realize the mental aspect of things. So when it comes time for you to do your shoots, what is your mental and physical prep for preparing for a shoot?
Um, Physically, I'm drinking a lot of water. Um, I drink protein drinks prior. I drink that on a regular though, but eating healthy, a lot of water, drink a lot of pineapple, stuff like that. I eat a lot of zinc, try to get my cum thick,
Yeah.
um, stuff like that. Staying absent,
Mm-hmm.
often, trying not to, lose my load. I want as much as possible, especially for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So and that can definitely be difficult for someone like me
Yeah.
because I'm a very sexual individual. You know, uh, you roll over and just kind of wiggle the wrong way, and it's
I'm
on.
up. I'm up. What you say? What the fuck?
Well,
I ain't
what you
saying
was
that.
talking
Just it.
about?
Yeah. Because people don't
Yeah,
realize it is a little game. Period. Because sometimes, which I don't know if you had an issue. The issue he don't want to work right. So we got to go and take a recess, smoke a blunt, take a walk, or what have you.
yeah, cold
Because we
shower.
have the hard, yeah, we have the hardest job. We got to keep it hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So, have you had moments where it was rough that day? And if you
yeah.
did, and how did you handle it?
So I was actually working with Jonathan Jordan on the when
Mm-hmm.
I was working with Jonathan Jordan, and it was hot, and I was working hard, man. I was working hard, and I couldn't go. He couldn't, And he looked at me, stopped me, "You look." He said, "You overheating."
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "I could tell." He said, "You overheating. You exerting a lot of energy." And he was like, "Go take a quick shower, make a cold shower." you
Mm-hmm.
know. And I went and took that shower and came back and right on, did my
Yeah.
thing. I was like, okay, that's a secret I'm definitely gonna keep in my pocket,
Mm-hmm.
and future reference and stuff like that because I do be working hard. I do be putting in a lot of work.
Yeah. And see, y'all probably was outside too, right?
Nah, we
We
wasn't
outside.
outside, but it was hot. It was hot where we was at.
Yeah. Yeah. Because people
Yeah,
don't realize we don't turn on the AC because of that camera, that mic is so sensitive.
yeah, it
You
catches
know.
all that. Them fans, you can't have no fans up in there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta, and then especially in these content houses, them lights, they're bright. And then Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So there been many times, goddamn it, that motherfucker. I mean, that bitch sweating like a goddamn pig out this bitch. I
Man.
need to take a
Man.
break and got a wipe. Cause she like, look, can we take a break? You just sweating all on me.
Yeah, sweating all on my face and stuff. Yeah.
I'm like, shit, when we working? What you want me to be dry?
It's some of them that like it though. It's a
Yeah,
few of them where I say, "Oh, my bad." They like, "No, please, more. I want that. Let it sweat all over me."
yeah,
Stuff like that. Yeah,
yeah. See, them type ladies I like that, they just down for whatever.
yeah,
They ain't particular or pretty centric, as I like to call it.
yeah.
Pretty. So shoot, man. Yeah. So so with you, how how often do you film to keep up with the demand? Because of course, updates and all that good stuff. Period. Because especially with these sites
Um,
now trying to make us update within a week and all that compared to back in the day.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been able to get my stuff to where I want it to be just yet. So I don't feel like I'm shooting enough right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting probably maybe once a month.
Mm-hmm.
But usually when I shoot at an event, I'm shooting, multiple scenes and stuff like that. But I plan on shooting a lot more in the near future. Hopefully, I want to get to where I can get about six to eight shoots a month. You
Yeah.
know, and
Oh, it's
eventually,
it's coming, my brother. Because like I
yeah, I
said,
want
you still new and you still feeling your way around. So
yeah,
and ways that and your name is getting out there. Period. It wouldn't surprise me that you might be getting nominated for an Urban X Award or something. I smell
yeah.
that in his future. I smell that in his future. And and two, you're also getting more quality, which also allows you not to have to worry about filming as much because you're putting out high quality stuff. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And now when it comes to you finding your female talent, do they reach out to you? You reach out to them, and give some of these dumb dudes tips on how to reach out to females if they want to get to work with
So it started out when I first started, when I didn't really have no name, is me reaching out to
them.
individuals and talents. And honestly, you don't really get anything from that until you put some work in, until you have a body of work to show, and it just kind of builds off of that. The more you have to show what kind of content you're doing and what you're doing and that you're real and you're reliable and stuff like that. And then it starts to turn because want that, you know. But when they don't know, you can have the best game in the world. You can say whatever you want, you can look the best, but people aren't going to really want to invest the time and energy into somebody that they don't know what it's going to be. You
Yeah,
know.
because what people don't realize is a lot of female talent, but not that many male talent that's being used industry wise. Because it's
Hmm.
about dependability. They look at your test, you keeping it hard, and coming on cue and how you are on set. Period. Because like for example, you'll see companies use the same male talent. The reason why because he didn't gain that stock because they know that he gonna give them what they need. Cause there's nothing
Yeah.
worse than you bring a male talent in and then this motherfucker don't work worth shit. Now I gotta find somebody to get in your place because you couldn't handle your business.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey,
So
I
shoot,
gotta
so
get
that
ready. I gotta get ready for this shoot.
okay,
So
brother. Well, look,
yeah,
we gave y'all a short show. He's a busy man. We're going to bring him back, and he might be the first man I bring to the premium smoke room for my female premium smokers. Y'all know what it is: $5.99, $4.99 a month, 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. It gets more nasty, it gets more candid. The ladies might pull out their tits. They might suck on a lollipop to show their oral skills. If he's in there, I'm gonna make sure he have his shirt off for you ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a
yeah,
flex, yeah, so y'all can enjoy that. But you ain't gonna find out unless subscribe to Premium Smoke Room because the best smoke is what? Always premium. So with that being said, Mr. Dread Wade, tell everybody where you can spend money on you, my brother.
Oh, I got an OnlyFans. It's rocking. OnlyFans dreads underscore way. And also I got a mini vids. It's a lot of content on there. I'll be really putting a lot of effort in making sure that I'm constantly updating my mini vids. A lot of people get a lot of my content from right there. Those are the best place to find it. It's also dreads underscore way. Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all go spend that money so he can continue doing what he do. And
Yes,
he
sir.
will be back. So can I call you a smoke buddy, my brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
There you go. He will be
Absolutely.
back. So with that being said, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Thank you for coming, my brother. Say goodbye to the ladies.
Thank you. Have a good one, ladies.
You and